Yes, you're fine, Jan. We're live. Hello, everybody out there in Hangout Land, YouTube Land,
Hey
whatever
everybody. Hi
land.
Jeff.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. How are you doing?
I am doing good. I'm going to show. This is something that we're going to try. It is snowing.
Aha. And you're not that far from me.
I'm not that far.
Oh, wow.
You can kind of
You're only about 2 hours away.
yeah, or maybe a little bit more. But
Maybe. Yeah. Okay.
so anybody, because it's vacation in France tomorrow. It's for some of the zones. I can't remember what's our zone actually.
Right,
And
right.
so
It's school holidays and everybody goes skiing.
everybody goes skiing. If you're going to the northern French Alps, you are in luck. There is
Oh.
snow.
And if you can't go, you want to stay inside and stay warm. Sunday is Valentine's Day.
Yeah,
And you know what I heard on the news? Because here we go with the French lover. Is it urban legend or is it truth? I would say the French lover syndrome. Wait, it's not a syndrome. I would say it's really true about the French. They lurk everywhere. If you're a woman, you notice it. But I also heard, because they were already talking about what men buy for, their favorite female, their significant other, as we would say in the States, what they buy. And do you know France is the largest consumer of lingerie in the world?
I didn't know that.
They make it here in France. I mean, some of the oldest made lingerie is made right here in France. And, of course, they're all going bankrupt because they need to have it made in China. But a few are still hanging on, and the quality is better. But anyway, so France is the largest consumer of lingerie in the world. And I see this in, I've seen it over the years. Men take their woman shopping for lingerie, and I think that's. I mean, my husband does it, and I don't know if you do with Marie-France, but there are couples, and there are a lot of them that are real into buying lingerie, and
Well, they have male lingerie. It's not. I don't know what you call it, but they do have the little speedos.
Yeah. Men's lingerie too. But anyway, it's always really pretty. The red with the lace and the black and the porte-gentil, the old-fashioned ones where the nylons only come up to the thigh and you have to hook them with those. Yes, porte-gentil. And so anyway, and like I say, when French lovers are lurking everywhere, I've noticed, even now that I'm back out working again, that, other than Clint Eastwood, who I haven't seen in a while, I don't know whether him and his wife wanted a menage a trois or not, but I haven't seen him lately. But there's just other men that I notice that kind of flirt. If I wanted to go further with a 5-7, which is a 5 to 7 o'clock relationship, I easily could, and I would have a choice. And it doesn't have anything to do with looks. I mean, women just, they like women, period. And so it's actually kind of funny because the other day I was in the office here, and there's a couple of young guys that work here, I don't know, 22, 23, 25, and they're always kind of laughing and joking with the internet and this and that. And the other day they were talking about Jackie and Michelle, and I said, what is Jackie and Michelle? And they said, oh, it's a great website like Le Bon Coin. Well, Le Bon Coin is, you can buy couches, they've got real estate, you can buy, old equipment and this and that. And they said it's a website similar to Le Bon Coin. So I, the other night, was horsing around on the computer with Stefan and my husband. And so I said, oh, I heard about this new website, Jackie and Michelle. So I Googled it to check it out. Well, it's actually a porn site. It's called Jackie and Michelle. No, but it's better than porn. I have to tell you about it, because apparently a lot of people know about it. It's
I know.
which they probably would. No, but what it is it's a website between just les particuliers. How would I say les particuliers?
Individuals.
Individuals. It's not you know, a regular paying pornographic website. It's just anybody can post on it. There are rules and regulations.
I didn't see it.
And anyway, so then they were telling me, because I told them, I said, yeah, well, I went and checked out the couches on Jackie and Michelle. And I said, oh, I found one guy on a couch. Anyway, they started telling me how Jackie and Michelle started. And it's actually just a couple that opened it up to other couples. And, you know, they have restaurants, even right here in Montélimar, that are exchanges. Whether you change partners, you know.
They have that too in where I live.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's just part of this culture. It's part of who they are. Not everybody, but some of them apparently, because it works. So anyway, as I came back and I said, I found out about Jack. I said, Jan and Jeff are going to talk about Jackie and Michelle today. They thought that was pretty funny. But the thing is that I can't believe my boss here said, but you know what's interesting about Jackie and Michelle? She said, you know, it's done with class. It's not trashy at all. It's done with a lot of class and a lot of friendship and a lot of love. And I
can you do porn?
Only the French could make it sound really, really good.
It's porn that's interesting. Jackie and Michelle.
Jackie and Michelle. And it's just, you know, it's just a bunch of couples that, but apparently it's done with a lot of class and a lot of friendship and a lot of fun. And it's not dirty at all.
I have to go look at it. I go look at it afterwards.
Anyway, that's why I was laughing. Sex sells, but French sex sells better.
Sex sells better. Okay. And here, let me see if I can show you this. This is kind of, let's see if this will work. You can kind of.
Tapé à boire. Yes, I can see it. Oh, it's an old cheese.
This is a local cheese. It's abondance. I can move it.
Abondance. Oh, that is a great cheese.
Great cheese. And one time they ran it. There's actually a woman too. There's a woman. They did it with a woman.
Oh, how funny.
It's kind of funny.
And
they had it where they did it a while ago, and I went last time. There's a local farm where I go and I buy at.
Yeah.
And they had done an advertising, an advertisement similar to George Clooney. You know what else? And it said abondance, nothing else. And it had the man, and it was really fun. It didn't run very long.
Oh, right. But the man is abundant.
It's abundant. It's the guy. It's an old guy. Someone said he's very sexy. I said it's the George. This is the French.
Oh, right.
The French George Clooney.
Right.
It's a real guy. I don't know who it is, but anyway.
Yeah, how funny. And they just call him abundant.
Well, it's abundant, but the cheese is abondance. It's actually a village.
I know, and it's a very good cheese, but I've never heard of it. I guess you could say the man is abundant.
The man is abundant. He will. I think we stop on. Maybe we should stop there. Men are abundant. France, men are abundant.
Yeah, men are abundant, and we count in centimeters.
And we count the centimeters. Absolutely.
I have to say that because the guys were joking about it earlier. Yeah, it's always a joke around it. Either that or food. So
all right,
time here. Anyway, have a great weekend. Don't forget to buy your wife flowers, lingerie, or chocolate for Sunday. Chocolate. Yeah. I go with roses. Stefan usually brings me flowers, which is really nice. Okay. Yeah, he brings them, but it doesn't have to be a special day. Sometimes he just shows up with flowers, and I guess that's kind of a French thing. I don't know. My son, when he was little, he used to play like he had a flower shop, and I thought, that's got to be the French side of him. Anyway, everybody have a really nice sexy, fun Valentine's Day Sunday, and Jeff, we'll see you next week. We're going to talk about driving. I've got some funny driving stuff, and since you write about it.
Oh, that's right. We'll do it. Okay. See you, Jan.
Okay. Yeah. Bye. Have a good weekend. Ciao, ciao, everybody. Ciao.